Woof. Right, David, got a question for you. Got £8.70 credit with Google Play. Got to spend before the 10th of December. So obviously it's getting a bit close to the wire now.
Yeah, double wire.
Am I gonna?
Last few hours remaining. Transfer deadline day. What are we gonna spend that on?
I know, it's a lot of money. A lot of money. I mean, I hope this doesn't, I hope this doesn't ruin our friendship. That's changed everything. One sec. There we go. Told them to ready up. We're gonna go 5 minutes early.
Are we?
We are, yeah.
Aren't we like 15 minutes late?
I know.
So I swear it's meant to start at 7:15.
I know, because the lobby didn't start till late.
Yeah.
Can we invite Hypes in? Oh. Let me find him.
Ooh, it's a wet one.
Is it? Oh, no.
I'm just staring aimlessly at the pit lane.
Same here. It's beautiful.
Very peaceful, the sound of the rain.
So, how much money on them being pissed off that it's raining?
Not betting on that.
Oh, this is fun.
Wheel class. Right, here we go. Should see some coming out in a minute. We got a Merc coming out of the garage. FGE Atom. It's Revert.
Oh, it's Revert coming out.
Well, it is Revert.
Yeah. And there you go. He's in now.
So
Hype.
first one.
Anything.
Air on
I
trick.
said my hype. Air on trick.
Is he?
Aussie was really coming through then.
He leading the stands.
Who?
Hypes. Well, not after
actually,
last
actually,
week. Yeah,
well,
he brought it race, didn't he?
We can find out. Let's do the tier 1 standings.
Oh, they're still only on the website. Still on the website, aren't they?
Oh, did you just ping it in the server? Are you like 90? You literally just write /standings in the server and then tap the button and it puts them in the server live. You don't cease to amaze me, David.
Well, I literally never used Discord.
Right, so if you press... So, yes, we have a website, David, but you do not have to ever really go to it. You can if you want, but everything's done through our own custom bot. You just press / and you look through the commands. Or you can write / and then press ST and it will pop up.
Oh,
Click standings, and then you can pick the tier you want the standings for. There you go, look, magic.
Matty.
So actually, Matty's winning, but Matty's not here at the moment, so...
Why has he done that?
I don't know, cheating.
God.
He's a dirty cheater. A dirty cheater.
Where's Rambo gone?
He left the league.
We did, that's
Back
right.
now. Anyway, let's get on board with Sniffles.
Was that our abuse? Did he get sick of the abuse?
I don't think it was. I issued an apology earlier today, so.
It's just good natured joshing.
Right, this is gonna drive me insane if I don't find something. How could it have disappeared?
Got Timo Games. Close the gap. So
He will today if he has a good race.
Hitman. Piggy here. He is.
I'm on board with Hypnotics. Hypnotics starting his lap right now. And a cross the line. Apparently not. Oh no, there you go. Still showing out lap.
Yeah, Revert will be the first one across the line. I'm watching him now.
Well, but he's backfill, so he shouldn't be setting a lap anyway.
Oh, will he?
Yeah. So I don't know why he is. I mean, he's the only one, so hopefully it doesn't cause too much of an issue. But
Who's behind him? Atom. He hasn't run out though.
heights for the purple sector.
My Hitman will be the first one. First legitimate driver across the line.
Will he? Oh. Oh, it's very slippy on that exit, isn't it? Yeah,
God,
slippy enough this race.
Raining.
How did you do in you came fifth, didn't you?
Sixth.
How loose is the rear end round this track though?
Oh, I didn't really have any problems. 25.3 is the benchmark. I think Hypnotics will be the next one across the line. He will be.
Oh wait, hang on. I don't think Revert is backfill. I think he might be reserve actually. Am I wrong?
He completely crushed his dreams. Oh, he's in there with a 25.5, which is pretty good. We've got Hypnotics on 26. Oh, 25.666. Sniffles next up. Oh, that's someone.
So
Backy boy off.
I'm on board with Atom right now. He's just going around the last
About
corner.
to come round and cross the line with a 20. Oh, what's the last one? 25.4.
They're all very close though in times, aren't they?
It is.
And here's Atom going across the line. It's going to be a 25 dead.
Ooh, very
So
nice.
quicker than everybody else. I'm expecting the lap times to consistently get quicker as we move
Yeah,
through.
absolutely. Track will dry out a tiny bit.
I mean, my mind is a bit confused because the charger that was next to me has gone for a walk. At the moment, I'm having a bit of a mental breakdown here on my side.
What?
I have a charger that's next to me, but the charger isn't there.
Mm.
No one's been in the room except me, so I don't understand how it could go for a walk. So I'm on board with Ghost Junior. Showing some consistent performances he has in this division.
There's a stand out the way, and then there's stand out the way. This isn't rally cross Sniffles.
He's decided he wants to cut the grass.
Yeah, he cut that
Not
whole
good conditions.
section.
And hang on, Pigs has gone quickest.
24.9.
With a 24.9. Fair enough. Somebody is looking at venturing on
The
the
game
soft, maybe.
starting a lap. Who's that? Is that Heights coming around the final corner? It is. What can he do?
Oh, you keep on board with him, let me know. Timo's also on a lap. Jerumo Boots is on a lap. F1 Max 39 is also on a lap.
Decent. It's going to be 24.1. Woo.
24.1.
We've got Mercedes coming up now. He's invalidated.
So this is a purple sector here for Connor Ghost Jr. We'll see how quick he actually is, but that was a good sector. Coming round the last couple of corners.
It's nice and smooth on the exit.
He had a really interesting first sector. It wasn't necessarily the quickest thing I've ever seen, but he really did well to keep... Oh, and he's gone wide! That would have cost him some time, but it was a very fast lap. Either way, it's 24.5.
Because that remote coming up the line, it is. What's he going to put in? 24.5 again.
24.5.
Very nice.
I'm going to get on board with F1 ABEEZ. F1 ABEEZ does a 4th position, 24.8. And you got Timo Games, who isn't putting the lap in, so he wasn't happy with it. Jake's on his outlap. Tripod is just coming around the last corner, but he's invalidated. But the Clump is on a lap right now, so let's get on board with him.
He currently sits 6th in the stands. If he can move up a couple of places, place or two, I think he'll be happy with that.
Exactly.
It stopped raining, isn't it? So yeah, these times will start to tumble.
That's what we want, though. We want the tool, and the Clump there loses his rear end. But I think it's still still a time that he's putting in.
Yeah, 24.8. Not too bad.
We'll have a biscuit, okay?
That tripod coming off. No, that's the wrong one.
Tripod is on. Hang on. Pigs is. Has he crashed or is he retired?
That's
Who's
crashed.
crashed?
Got tripod around the final corner. Yet to settle that. Let's see where this one. He's okay. He's not on a match with that.
He's not got. It's soft tyres. That's the problem. The tyres are overheating, and watch him do it.
Really dry now, yeah. That was quick. Who will be the first out on drive? Got Sniffles out. About to start that.
What I will say is going to be a real benefit given to the person who does the very last lap.
Yeah, that's true. That's nicely done. In the first corner.
I'm watching revert at the moment. He's about to go pole.
Nice and smooth on the exit. Where revert's going to get. Couple seconds go on for Sniffles.
Definitely be pole this.
29. Nicely done. Ooh, 24. But that is not going to last very long at all.
Not at all. The track is getting quicker and quicker and quicker.
It's a nice smooth lap from Sniffles so far. No twitches at all. Nice control on the throttle.
Sniffles is on for pole right now.
Be a bit weird if he wasn't.
Provisional, but
by how much?
at least 2 seconds.
20.3.
Second and a bit. Times are tumbling. Poor Pigs is going to be very upset with himself, I'm sure.
He could be last by the end of this.
Validation.
Revert coming around the final corner.
He's 1.4 seconds up. Should be enough to put him in pole. And it is pole, 19.6. Hitman is on a lap, and he is on for pole at the moment with this lap. This is provisional pole time as well. So times are just flying in everywhere. Timo, a little bit down the line, is also doing a lap behind him. As is Jake as well. Just further down the line is Jake. So lap times everywhere. 6 minutes to go, so you'd expect these people to put a lap in, get into the pits, and come out for probably one last run.
Absolutely.
And it's another purple sector. There's a yellow flag in sector 2. Looks like either Hype or Zaki is having a bit of an issue. He is. I'm watching Hitman right now, coming around the last corner. He's about 5-6 tenths up, I think, on the next best time we've seen so far. Could be creeping into the low 19s, maybe
This
high
looks
18s.
pretty quick. It is.
And it's a high 18, 18.6. Got to keep on board now with Timo because he'll be the next to cross the line, and he does an 18.5, even quicker than it, man.
Oh, and Jake storms through.
And Jake goes even quicker. So 3 in a row. You'd expect them all to get in the pits now and be able to get one last lap in. Also, Earth is on a lap.
He is. He had to set a time. What can he produce?
I don't think it'll be pole, but it'll certainly be up there, looking at maybe 4th.
Sub 120.
I think it's a sub 119-ness. This looks quick.
Yeah, it does.
This looks really,
It does.
really
Oh
quick, and it's
wow.
so much quicker. And it's a pole, provisional pole for him, and it's
quicker and
gonna
quicker.
get quicker and quicker and quicker. I need the toilet. I hate this. God damn it.
Who will be next across the line? He's got. Is that a Haas? Hitman. He's not on a natural lap though. I think it's going to be G. He's not going any quicker either. No, it's Hypnotic. He's invalidated. Well, is anyone actually crossed the line with a natural lap? Emo games? No. Hypes? Yes, Hypes. Good 4 seconds up. I was going to put him a little bit more. Atom's got 17.4. Hypes has an 18 dead. That's not bad at all, but it's 6/10 off of Atom. That's an incredible lap so far. That's one by a mile. Who have we got next? He's coming across the line. Is that tripod? He's not on a proper lap. What about Dromovich behind was invalidated? Is Atom coming around for another one, or is he coming into the pit? He's coming into the pit. We've got Hypnotics coming around. He's 2.2 seconds up after sector 2. They need quite a bit more than that in this final sector. He does get to ease off a bit there just to stay on track. This looks pretty good. It's going to be the 18s. What's the 17.9? Foxman's a second place. Absolutely fantastic. We're coming across the line next. We've got Cuddy. No, is that? Is it Hype? It is, but he's going into the pits.
Yeah,
absolutely
so he's coming in for one.
Time for Maston.
Jesus Christ, that is quick. I mean, Hypnotics has put a good lap in as well.
Yeah, that's it. We've got who'll be next across the line. I think
McClumped, won't it?
Ghost is going across the start of that, but McClumped is the only one on the lap at the moment.
I'm on board with Clump. Let's see what he can do. There must be lots of room for improvement for him. This track will be getting quicker and quicker and quicker.
6 seconds. It's not bad after sector 1. You can want to be at least 3, maybe a little bit more after sector 2.
Lovely power off that corner.
Really nice and smooth.
I know.
4.3.
It's purple sector.
Good.
Hang on a minute. The Clump wouldn't have been near the top
Creeping
of my
to the
list for a pole
17s.
position. Can he get it?
Nicely done again. Nice and
This is a
tight to
fast
the
lap.
curve. This is looking
This is
pretty
a
good.
fast lap. Has he done
gonna
it?
stick it
Has
at
he done
17s?
it? Has he done it?
Not quite.
Oh, not quite. Not
Still
quite. Jake is
pretty
on a lap
good.
though. Jake is on a
Here's
lap.
the next one
2
round.
tenths up already. Just in that first sector.
Oh, a bit of a switch. He's lost a bit of time there.
There's a yellow flag. It looks like the Clump is off the track.
There he is. How much damage is that going to do to his time? Let's have a look at the split. Oh, he's still up.
Let's It's only going to be a
How much quicker
17.8
could
as
it
it
have gone?
stands. It's a quicker lap there from Colin Ghost. We've just seen go in second for him.
17.6, that is very good. I reckon Jake put himself, he's going to need a wonderful last corner. Looking quick, I need to creep into the 17, but by how much?
It's a 17.5, he goes second.
Oh, that little twitch.
He's got enough
Good
time to
pole.
put another lap in, but he doesn't really have the ERS, is the problem.
No, he's got none.
Earth's on a lap right now.
That's his challenge over.
So Earth needs to improve on this lap.
Coming round.
Who's the last to cross the line? Is Timo going to get across the line in time? It's going to be close.
He made it.
Atom also gets across the line. It's
Made
bloody
it.
close though.
Let's
So Atom
see.
will be the last one round. Everybody's on a lap. Hitman's on a lap. It could be anybody getting pole. Put your bets in. F1 Max is invalidated. He will not improve. Sniffles is coming round the final corner. This will be his last chance to improve. I'm not sure it's going to be pole, but he'll be putting himself in the mixer a little bit more. You'll be looking around a 6th or 7th position for him right now. Let's see how he does.
It's 8th. 18-2.
8th.
Not bad.
Not too bad. Next coming across the line is going to be Revert, I believe. Revert's got a second gained, but it's not going to be enough to push into those guys, really. Only a second. He needed to be quicker than that.
Where's he going to end up? 18-3.
9th.
9th. What about Jake?
Oh, Dromo Boots has binned it! Oh, it's a massive spin.
He's just come across the line. Hi, Bob. No, he's invalidated.
Hitman's about to cross the line. Is it quicker? Is it quicker?
No,
No, it's not enough. Hypes
that's
is
a
still on the lap.
monumental lap.
Is Hype's going to be able to do it as well? Hype's is really close. Is it there?
No.
It's not enough. It's only 5th. So I think-
Timo's not done it.
unless Max, which is Crash, was going to do it. Oh, oh, okay. And it's race over.
That was a monumental lap from Atoms, yeah. The pole. 17-4. Phenomenal.
Mm. Close between those top three. Then there's a bit of a gap between the guys you'd usually expect. Hitman and Hypes to be up there.
Why isn't Timo Games so
I think-
far down?
I was going to say, yeah, biggest disappointment's got to be Timo Games. You'd expect better of him. F1 Max would probably be disappointed. He would have been further up if he put a time in. Pigs, obviously, was the quickest when we were on intermediates originally. So I think he could have done something today. Somebody to watch from the back. Plays always has a bit of an aggressive start. Somebody to watch, but
Say that
all up
again.
for play. It's never dirty, though. It's aggressive, but not dirty. He has managed to perfect that.
Over lots of trial and error.
Oh, I need to get a drink. Do I have time?
Yeah.
Okay. I run! Oh, blimey. It's raining. Hello, David.
Hello.
I was talking to Tom earlier about his favourite drink from Starbucks, which is strawberries and cream. What's your favourite drink from Starbucks?
I never go there. And I didn't plan on
I've
going
not
there.
had that one. You've been there before. I've been there with you.
Yeah. I don't plan on going.
But have you had their new berries and cream?
I had a hot chocolate, which is like the least Starbucks drink.
Have you had the berries and cream one?
No. But I know the
You've not
video.
had berries and cream. Berries and cream! Berries and cream!
That was a striking impression. It's like he's there.
Look, you know how good some of my impressions are, like Vitus.
Go on, do it.
No, I'm not going to do it.
Dance, monkey, dance.
Yes, sir. So the grid might not work and you might have to back out here. But it means that I'll be able to still do the start, which is the main thing. I couldn't predict who'd win this race. You'd have to go with Atom.
I don't know, I think my favourite from quality is Jake. Yeah, got more.
Even though Jake was slower.
Racing experience. Atom's fairly new to league racing, isn't he?
No.
Oh.
Right. Right, okay. So that doesn't work.
Line off on the grid. It's a bit of a spread at the back. That legal?
Block him for future reference. So we can't rejoin. Oh.
What's going on back here, isn't it? What's Zachy Boy doing?
I don't know. What is Zachy Boy doing? Oh, I'm on board with Timo. Here we go. 5 lights.
Oh.
Not started yet. And we're away. There we go. I'm just going to jump on board with Drumo, so I want to see if he causes an issue.
Well,
Apparently
Hitman's
he's
had
part
a
of
terrible
the-
start.
Yeah. Jake's had a terrible start as well.
Oh!
No, well,
There goes tripod.
massive incident there. It looks like. Yeah. Well, Drumo's not caused any issues. I watched. So get back on board then at the front, and Jake is sunk
there's
past
another
where it goes,
accident.
and he's looking at.
Zachy Boy and Pigs.
Yeah.
And was it F1 Max as well?
Timo there with a little dive on revert. Side by side, and revert's had to concede that position. Looking up the grid, it's a bit of a gap already forming.
He might play a
Between,
bit aggressive, you know, he's moved up 6 places already. That's
Oh,
a
and
great start.
Jake has lost out
Yes.
again to Hypes. He must have damage, you'd think.
Well, look, he's had a bit of a lock up there. Is he getting nervous?
Is Jake on the hard tyres? Is that why?
He is. A bit cold to start. Oh, it's horrendous on that one.
Yeah, and the clump is going to be all over him any minute. He might lose his position as well.
I think he'd have him under control by now.
No, he does not. The clump is going to have him.
He's dumping zeros and he should have it nice and easy. Oh, Jake's not giving it up.
Revert is retired, so something must have happened there. Zachy Boy's got a
Retired in
5-second penalty.
pits.
And he's
Still
retired
a
in the
Zachy
pits,
Boy.
so, and yeah, no safety car.
What happened there?
You know, but Hitman has had Jake, so Jake loses another
Struggling
position.
on those hards already.
Well, I think he might have made a mistake being on them.
We'll see. I don't know what the strategy is. If he's trying for a one-stop hard medium, you'd think you'd be able to do medium. Well, I think hard medium is the strategy, isn't it? Medium hard.
Some people on softs for clumps on softs.
Yeah, for that to stop, maybe.
Coded Ghost is right on the back of Atoms, by the way.
He is. Not letting him go.
Not use any ERS either.
Neither of them have, which is interesting. Hopes is just eking his way back into this fight.
Lovely little bit of Red Bull terminology.
Right, mate, so eke up on the back.
Looking down the grid, FABEEZ is right on the back of Hypnotics, and Hypnotics is right on the back of Sniffles.
He's been the big mover.
They're both on softs, these two, and Sniffles is on those hards, and he is struggling
He gets swallowed up here.
like Jake is. So Hypnotics
But
is
he's going
really
for it.
bad
He's
exit,
going
and
for
he's
it.
now has to defend for FABEEZ, and FABEEZ is going to have that position.
Nicely done from FABEEZ. Really moving through the pack.
He does this
there's
every week
his
though,
other
and then he
spin.
bins it usually. He usually bins it at some point. So until then, oh, yellow flag. It's a
Oh,
VSC.
there's a VSC. What for?
I'm not sure. I don't see anything on the track. I'm assuming it's for Timo.
I know Coded Ghost went for a little spin, but I think that warranted a
Did he miles
VSC.
down? The Clamp is all over hypes, by the way.
Who was? Hang on.
Pum, what?
Who was in second?
Hypes.
No, before that.
Coded Ghosts.
Oh, right.
Look at how close the Clamp is to hypes. He is gagging to get past.
He is.
And DRS is enabled. He did not time that well, did he?
Poorly.
Blimey. Poor timing.
Yeah,
3 people in the
I
pits.
want this battle to continue. Yeah, 3 in the pits.
There are quite a lot of early pitters.
Haven't we?
Everybody
That's
Hypnotics
what,
down
6?
has pitted.
We've already pitted.
Hmm. And FABEEZ is all over Sniffles.
He
On the
really looks
restart.
like the closest one to making a move. He's had a good
Oh, he's
exit.
got the power down
He's had a
there. Oh my
great
word, this is
exit.
not a place to overtake usually. That is a spicy position to have a go. He's going to get on the switchback.
Switchback.
Oh, he's taking him out of this. It's beautiful racing from Tom.
Not quite, not quite.
Oh, no, he's...
Oh!
Whoa!
Okay,
My
race under.
underwear are brown. They're very brown.
Have to sit in his own muck for 29 more laps.
The dream.
I don't want to be the cleaner. I think it's only a matter of time.
Surely gonna
This.
get past here.
He's sailing.
Tyre
past.
difference is insane. That puts Tom up to 6th, just behind his teammate.
He boosts at 3.5 seconds now to Jake.
Now looking up the grid, Jake is keeping keen with
I
the
would say,
Hitman.
yeah, those tyres should be pretty good right now, and yeah, he's just at the purple sector. Got that rev
Yeah, Nottingham has
glitch.
pitted again.
Maxed out on revs, it's really quite annoying.
I get that all the time when I'm hosting. So glad I don't have it today because I'm not hosting.
Wonderful. I can help.
Hypnotics has pitted again.
Yeah.
Another.
He's having a race to forget so far.
Tell you what, some of these guys back here would love a safety car. Tom hasn't pulled away like I'd expect.
Yeah, Sniffles is right on his tail still. I wonder how long this sauce will last. What do you say, 10 laps?
Hmm. Moment there's a lot of holding position in this front 7.
Yeah, not a lot of movement. I think it's a little bit of a DRS train, isn't it?
I mean, Atom's just gently pulling a gap on Hypes. I am keeping an eye on that.
Yeah, up to 2.2 2 now.
That could be purposeful from Hypes. So Hypes might be just saving his tyres.
Could be, but he's got the clamp off his shaft, so I wouldn't think he's taking it too easy.
Yeah, but as we've seen with Tom's tyres, the Clump's tyres are starting to go, I think. They've no longer got... Oh, and hang on a minute. Hype's had a little twitch. I've seen that.
Fastest lap from Good at Ghosts. On the hard tyre. Triple says, nah, I'm having that. Thank you very much.
One second.
It's a very weirdly split grid we've got here. We've got top 7 fairly close together, and a huge gap to 8. And then they're pretty spaced out from there on in. So, it's just these 5, 6 to the front with any action. Got Hitman really getting close to the clamp now. Gotta say, the clamp softs are starting to go. Holding on. Got a spin.
On the yellow flag. It's from Jake. I thought it would be plays.
Yeah.
That is a shame. I mean, there's no one particularly behind him with Timo now.
7th is probably the lowest you can go without crashing out. So I put plays up to an incredible 5th.
Yeah, I don't think he's in with a podium chance unless there's a safety car, but...
You've got to say these front 3. Front 4 looking a bit of a league of their own. Atom is slowly creeping further away, but not by much.
Not a lot to say at the moment, is there? Big gaps everywhere, so...
It's just these 3 from 2nd to 4th, really. The only ones that are anywhere near each other. Maybe Sniffles on the back of Plays, but Plays pulled a little bit of a gap. Gotta say those spots will start to go. They haven't already.
I think Hitman will get verklempt at some point. There's a yellow flag.
I think Bruno Boots has had a moment, but he's back on track.
I'm watching him now. Oh, blimey.
A good little battle there going on between those two.
I'm watching now. We actually have something going on.
What the fuck is that? Jake again. Oh, and Jake's in the wall.
It is. It is, and that's Jake out.
That is the safety car. Well, that will bring everyone back together. Timo getting to be over the moon.
Yes, he will.
I don't know what happened. It's halfway down the straight. That makes no sense.
Verklempt will be a happy boy right now.
He will.
I think Tom will be a happy boy as well.
I think he was going to pit fairly soon anyway. I think we'll see him jump in. Be interesting to see what these front guys will do. Will they try and extend the first stint or just stack it up and go in for hard?
Well, Atom's in. Hypes is in.
Faked it, but he's gone in.
Verklempt is in. Hitman.
Yeah, he properly dived in.
5 seconds of speed in the pit lane though for both
under the safety car. That is terrible.
Tom is in.
Poor driving, that is.
Sniffles is in. And it'd be a question if Timo does. You think Timo would on the soft tyre?
Gotta say he will. Absolutely. I don't think Cody would. I think he's already pitted. I don't think there's any need for him to. He can jump a place. So let's see why he would.
There goes Timo into the pits. Cottage
Got it
doesn't
with
go
a
into the
fake.
pits. Drumo probably won't go into the pits because he
I think
thinks
all
last lap
of
he
these
gets a
are
chance.
pitted, haven't they? So I can't see a pick, so I think we'll jump in.
Yeah, Drumo's not gonna. Pigs probably will because he's on the
And
softs.
Max, you've got to say, on the softs.
I expect both these two.
doesn't.
Pigs doesn't.
That's an interesting one. What about Max? What is he going to do? He is like a 5
Very
second
fast in the
penalty.
pits.
There we
Yeah.
go.
We could have called that one.
What's
And
that?
Hypnotics. Well, Hypnotics pit. No, he's already on the hards. So
Well. How has it shuffled up the pack? It hasn't really.
you will say Timo's behind Drumo now.
He is, and Coded Ghost.
Mm.
But I think he'll be glad because he's now on the hards and he's back in contention. We've got the clamps pitting onto the mediums. We've got Atom on the hards. Wonder how that will affect their pace. I think Atom's got the pace to stay in front, regardless of the tyre deficit. Oh, Pigs didn't pick because he pitted the lap before. Interesting.
Ah.
I expect to see him make some moves. He's got some tough drivers ahead of him. What do you think? Who's had the best race so far? I think you've got to say OG Blaze.
Yeah, Tom.
Up 11
100%.
places.
Although I would say Verklempt is also in a great
Yeah,
position.
5 spots. You know, Atom's just been solid. Done what he's needed to do
He
so
has.
far.
I feel a bit sorry now. He's on the hards though, and as his height,
Just the
this
end.
is giving Verklempt a huge chance. They might be going to the end, but Verklempt, these tyres, we saw how hard they are to get up to speed.
Yeah,
We've seen
Jacob's
it
a
firsthand.
nightmare.
Every single person, apart from Sniffles and Verklempt, is on those hards in that group,
Oh, what's that?
in that front group. I think he's span.
Oh, dearie me. Dearie me. What's going on here then? Let's let him back through.
I believe so.
Yeah, it could be one of those where we might see Hypes pick up a penalty, but might get removed. I don't know what's going on.
I think Tom made a bit of a mistake going on the hards. Personally.
Yeah.
I think mediums with another stop would have been quicker, maybe, but it's not my race to run.
Well, you know the merch, they were rapid. I know a completely different track, real life, and not the same racing conditions, but you know.
I mean, you really nailed that. I'm going to get on board
I'm
with
commentating for the ages.
Blaze.
I think, where do we want to sit? You
I mean,
sitting on board with the club?
I am at the moment. If you were Atoms, surely you'd leave it
I'm
as
going
late
to hop
as
on board with the
possible.
players, I think. See if you can get those hard working better than Jacob.
He can't go until he launches. The club hasn't launched.
He's
And now he
gone.
has, and now he has, and
Oh,
Tom has
Blaze has had a
surely
great
got him.
start. Oh, this is getting naughty.
And Blaze has done the
that's
right thing
good
there
from
to bail
Hitman.
out.
And he's under pressure from Sniffles. Oh, that's an absolutely gorgeous move down the
Quicker
inside.
compound is going to have him.
Oh, but Blaze is fighting
Hang on,
back
Tom,
again.
Tom
Inside
has
the
kept
attack.
the line. Tom has...
Oh,
he
he's had
slips a little
twitch.
bit, but he's had to concede that Verklempt.
He stayed in
Look
fifth.
further
He's
down.
gone for another dive.
Whoa, and it's a
Oh, he's
good
got
dive as well.
beautiful
Because
move, but he's going to get the traction out the corner. He is.
he is. That was beautiful.
It was a gorgeous, gorgeous move. Got Atom up top, still holding on to first.
It's proper bunched up behind these hatters.
You've got Hypes has had another issue. He's
Well,
miles back.
Yeah, Max is on the outside of Drumo, and Drumo's had to let him go.
Back at Timo. I'm not surprised that So Pigs has made a few moves. Anyone on the soft, he's going to be very quick in these first few laps. See him get up into the top four fairly quickly. trying to make the move. He's not got the pace down the straight.
Oh, it's so tight between all these
This
guys.
is very close.
I'm watching
He's
them all.
gone for the
He's gone for the
dive.
dive! Oh, and it was
Is it
a
gonna
beauty.
stick?
You
It's
can't.
absolutely
It is
gorgeous.
very much going to stick. And he's going to get a good drive out of
Oh,
here.
he's
Oh,
having
and he
a bit of
slipped.
twitch. No, Codagus doesn't have a good one either.
Sniffles is all over Tom.
Oh!
Oh! And he forgot to
He
brake.
got up the back and he's lost the position to Codagus. Or has he?
Hang on a minute,
Or
has he?
has he? He's not.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Oh, he's nearly gone out the back of him again. He's too quick for his own good. Extremely racy till up about lap 16, lap 17. How many places he can make up.
This is where we can see some moves down the straight. You'd expect
See,
Sniffles
DRS
to be
is available,
all over
isn't
the back of... It is. There's a yellow flag in sector 3. It's Max for corner cutting.
Look at him. He's all by his length.
Keep on board now. Here we go. And yeah, Pigs has just got nothing.
Oh, he's saving the ERS.
Sniffles is losing Tom. Tom is sticking with it. For Clont is keeping Atom.
Right on the back of him.
Yeah, he's keeping Atom keen here because Atom's not going to get
He's not doing him any favours.
Atom's not going to get DRS. All it takes is this battle to get a little bit scrappy.
Yeah.
It'll pull the others into it. All it's going to take.
Just take the
Well,
tyre
man.
distance. Pigs can brake so much later than the rest.
But he's just not getting past.
Not yet, not yet.
This is a place you can. We've seen it.
Like,
A good run out
exit.
here. We've
It's
seen
not
Tom
good
do it.
enough. You might see him
Really
go for
needs to
cheeky
set-
dive again. He's having a look. He's having a serious look.
And it's a really good
Not
move.
stuck it
But
there. I think Sniffles is still in there. He is. It's side by side. Oh, they touch. They
it's
touch.
good.
Oh,
It's
it's
good
still
racing
side
though.
by
You've got to
side.
say that.
He's gonna make it stick. He has.
He is finally going to make it stick.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
Please. It's the next car up the road. Hang on, Sniffles is not done. Sniffles is not done. He's coming back at him. Oh, has he got the straight line speed? I think he has.
yes!
He's coming. He's coming. Oh, not quite. Oh, good. He goes come out of nowhere.
And I know, and he's going to have to leave the space here.
Fantastic move
He's
at the
got very
inside.
wide.
Oh, and they made contact.
Honest contact.
Still made the move.
And is that going to bring in Earth to this? Earth might get him as well on the same
Is
straight.
that a great exit? Is he going to try the switch back? No, he's
Oh
going
my
to go
god,
the
he's
way around.
right on the back of Atoms. Hang on a minute.
Oh, he is. Oh, he's held on to the pole position. Great racing. Got a couple of penalties picked up. Further back. Timo Gaines will be pretty disappointed with his race so far.
Would he? I mean, he qualified around that position.
Yeah, he's not had the pace round here. For someone who's near the top of the
Watch for
championship.
Klump down this straight. We need to watch for Klump down this straight because
He's all
that last
over
lap
him.
he was all over him.
He's got this juicy little 6-way battle, 7-way
Takes a
battle.
totally different line. He
Going
takes a
on
totally
behind
different
him.
line through there, and it is a lot quicker. A lot
But
quicker.
he's got no ERS at all though. It's the DRS
Have
enough.
DRS in a second.
Is it enough? He's gaining. He's gaining.
He's gaining. He's
He's
gaining. He's
getting
gaining. He's
outside.
gaining. He's gaining.
Inside.
Oh, he's on the inside.
And back to it. He's
Hang on a
switched
minute.
it
Oh,
back.
it's a switch back. Oh, it's gorgeous.
He's brought Hitman right out the chuff of both of them. Labour's got a bit
Beautiful
deep.
bit.
There's just pigs all over the back of him. And a bit of a twitch on the exit as well.
Yeah. Oh, hang on.
Ghost has lost it. That's a
Colin
shame.
Ghost is out and off the track. He don't think he's got damage though.
He's
so
not
he'll be all right.
out, so he can still make some moves.
Oh, and Drumo there has gone very deep on Timo. Just watching him now.
Got better separation now between 5th and 6th. I think Pigs will like that so he can focus his attention forward and try and make some moves. I think he's starting to lose a bit of grip already. Not got the same pace that he had. What can he do? Can he make some inroads on these top four?
Just keeping on with the ball with Gerumo because he might have Timo here. Oh, and Gerumo spun it. He will not be having it.
He will not. Let's be having none of it. My little DRS train here going. The
Not close enough to the clump.
Not letting him go.
The club wants that win, you can tell.
He's after it. He's got to have some special back end to this race with that penalty. Pieces had a pretty good exit. He can make a lunge. He's having a look.
On the outside of Tom.
Contact.
Tom is really low on that ERS.
He is. So is Peace.
Got to give it another 2 laps, and the power play will change here.
Yeah.
You'd expect to see those hards being a bit more successful. There's a yellow flag.
Are we going to see a safety car? We are.
Gerumo Boots
It's
is
a
also
full
looking
safety
like
car.
he was involved in that.
Now, what are we going to see? I think we'll definitely see Biggs come in. We've got these guys on hards. They've only pitted a few laps ago. I wonder if they'll come in. I don't think they will. Let's have a look. What are they going to do? Is Biggs going to come in? Yes, he is. So is Players. Oh, Biggs is at him! But he's cost him a 5-second penalty. He's gone in at 200 miles an hour just to pit phase into the pits. Cost him a 5-second penalty. Is it worth it? I don't think so. Biggs, what on earth are you doing? You're ahead on track, but you can't work your way out of that penalty. It's with you now. They've both gone on the mediums. I wonder if they think they can make them stick till the end of the race.
Quite a few people have gone to softs.
They.
Alright, oh no, hang on. I might be wrong, it just shows softs on it. Oh no,
Oh,
there
yeah,
are
these
2 that
back,
have gone on softs.
the ones further back have.
Hypes and Hypnotics haven't. They've gone on hard.
I wonder if they're thinking of doing a double stop.
Well, Plays has gone onto the mediums, which I think is a good choice, because you can go medium to the end here, and he will have a lot more pace.
Crucially, Pigs has gone on to used mediums. So I don't know if he'll be able to make it to the end on those. What do we think? Do you think we'll see these top 5 maybe pit a little bit later on? Or do you think they can go to the end?
So I'm just looking through all the data, that's why I'm quiet. I do this. I'm sat here like looking through the penalties. So Sniffles has got 6. Timo's got 3. I think anybody who's on mediums can go to the end. Who's just pitted. I think Sniffles needs to pit again. If I was Sniffles, I would have pitted there for another set of mediums. I don't think he can go to the end. I think the hards will go to the end from here, the ones that are on it. But it's going to be horrible towards the end. Not a fun race for them. They're going to be so far off the pace. I think right now Tom is my favourite to win.
It was interesting. Pigs has pitted again to get rid of that 5-second penalty that he picked up, bombing into the
You might as well have
pits in the first place.
safety car coming in?
Oh,
Oh, it is?
yes.
You didn't even tell me.
I think I might hop on board with tripod. He's I don't know what he's doing.
That's a strange one,
He
but
just stopped.
yep. Tom's up to 5th,
That was weird.
4th. So Tom's gained a
The
load of
games
positions
has gone
there.
down as well.
He's got a 3-second time penalty for cutting corners though, Tom, there.
A couple of them picked
Oh,
up
there's a bit of
penalties there.
contact.
Hit. After we got
What are
the
you
other
doing?
flags. Not it.
No, I'm just watching through the... F1 Max is all the way up into 3rd. How's that happen?
9 second penalties are there, so tumble down again.
Yeah.
Being overtaken by place. They're side by side. Not quite. Our advantage, but hang on. Plays at a great exit. You have to back out of that one. Max is really holding them up now. Sniffles has gone off further back as well.
I'm sure Tom will have him down this straight.
A bit of a ropey restart.
From a lot of people, I mean, the gap to 1st and 2nd is monumental already.
1.4.
No, it's what, 3 seconds from Max to Hitman. It's huge in one lap.
Oh yeah, that's 2nd and 3rd. But Max, I think he's got the pace of these top guys. He's really trying to make the move. He's not quite getting it done. Oh, he's rear-ended him. Can he do it? He's not had a great exit down here. He's not going to get the path.
No.
He's got a clamp drop behind him now as well. He's had a much better exit there, and he's strolled past. Anyway, has he? What? Oh, okay.
Whoa! What was that?
You'll have to record that one because it's lagging all over the place for those two.
Whoa! What are you doing, Max?
This is, yeah. I did wonder if that was what I was seeing or if it was just lag. Hang on, here comes a clamp. Trying to sneak his way past. Gavin on the inside. It's kind of nice spot. Is he going to get it done? It's still side by side. I think he's going to get it done.
Well, Tommy's leaving him a nice amount of space.
He's
Well,
gone.
there's an accident behind. It looks like Pigs has gone off.
He has. Here comes the clamp. Using a bit of DRS.
Nothing Tom can
It's
do.
ice as well. Oh, that just got for the double.
Oh, he's just got with a double! He's made it! Oh!
What? He's coming down at the inside again.
Hang on, is Tom gonna have a little look here? No, he's not.
The clamped. Oh, he's had a little bit of touch. Here comes
Tom has
Tom
got
again.
an incredible run. I'm keeping on board with this now.
Oh,
Oh, I don't know what's happened there.
oh, this is lagging all over the place.
Lag. Oh,
Oh, no,
yeah,
yeah,
me
that's
as
Tom.
well. I'm back on board with a clump.
That
We'll
was
leave Tom
an
alone.
excellent move by Hypes there. Took real advantage of the scrap in front of him.
And so Pigs are flying his DNF.
Max is still there, holding them all up. The gap is now
Retired in the pits.
enormous at 6 seconds.
Yeah, those front two have run away with it thanks to this. What could have been a winnable race for all these people has been blocked off by Max.
So you can Hypes finally get past him. Ooh.
I'm on board with
Getting a
Hype.
bit eager.
I mean, down this straight, they should all be able to get him.
See, can they all get past him? But Clamp's had a pretty poor exit, and he's lost the back of them. I think we'll see Hypes get past fairly easily. Let's have a look. Seacott in the locker. DRS, ERS being deployed. Max is all over the place, and he is just not broke for that corner. Surely he's got to get it done. Oh, and Max is gone.
Yeah, he has
That
indeed.
has hurt the Clamp desperately. He's lost
Massively.
a couple of places because of that. That gap 7 seconds now. That is the front two secured. You've got to say. without a safety car. Who's the closest we've got? It's Blaze on the back of Hopes. Oh, Hopes is a horrible corner. Here comes Blaze. Going right through. What's happened to Hopes?
Not too sure.
He's got Dremel boots for trouble now. Don't know what happened to him there. Blaze will happily take the position. You've got to say that gap to the front two is unassailable now.
Mm.
Team games, trying to make up a few positions and maybe salvage a bit of a decent result. Just hasn't got the pace, I don't think, of the guys in front. We'll see. Have any movement down this straight? Don't think so.
Not looking likely. Sadly, I think this race for... What, Timo's still in this for some position gains here. But we should have a look at penalties, shouldn't we? So penalty-wise, Hitman wins the race right now, by the way.
Yeah, he does. He needs to hold on to that gap there, but it's slowly getting bigger.
It will be interesting to see how the tyres are at the end.
They're going to be very, very hard on there. 25 laps, 24 laps old. Got a yellow flag to Max. They're all quite close here, but I can't see any moves being done anytime soon. No one that sticks out with any real pace to get the job done. We're going to have to wait for a mistake from one of these to see a move. They're all racing so solidly, I can't see one. Well, how the racing's become, it's really come down to penalties, but you know they're all on 3 seconds apart from Clamp. He's going to lose a couple of positions.
For Max, who's now retired.
Retired in the pit, yeah.
Safety car.
And,
no, it's a crash.
Oh, was he crashed in the pit then? Oh, that's interesting. Will the front two pit?
Yes, they're already in.
What about the rest?
Who isn't?
Please.
Tom isn't. Tom isn't.
That is an interesting one.
I actually like that call from him. His tyres will be fine
Like
for
Hamilton.
6 laps. It's at the end of the day, he might suffer, but if he doesn't suffer, he could end up with a win if he can hold ahead of everybody. So I mean, there's a chance of him getting a
You're
win.
dreaming.
He knows he knows.
You're,
Well, the
you're
thing is,
dreaming. I'm sorry, you're dreaming.
look, he's a tier 2 driver. I told him he can move to tier 1 if he wins a tier 1 race.
He's not winning this race. No, the guys behind him are soft. I'm sorry.
No.
This is the Max Lewis thing earlier.
Okay.
No way on earth. No way on earth. 9.5 mediums against fresh softs. You're dreaming.
Okay, David. Then, if he does win, what will you do?
Well, the only way he'll win is if a fair few of them will crash out.
No. But if he does win, that's what we're not talking
If he
about.
does win,
Yeah.
what do you mean? What will I do? What are the
I think
what
you
are the
should write.
stakes?
I think you should write an apology.
Write an apology.
Yeah, to tier 1. I think you should apologise to Tom for doubting him.
I will happily write to Tom saying I apologise deeply for not believing in you that you will win on 9.5 mediums against fresh softs against people who are much quicker than you yourself. I deeply apologise. Should we get some predictions from the lovely people who've tuned in to watch us?
I think we should do the predictions. What's your top 3 right now? Third
to
position
win.
first. Third position first. Who's going to finish third?
Third. I think Hypes.
Okay, I'm going to go Hypnotics for third.
That's a bold one. That's a bold one.
Yep.
Got to say, it's close. I think the penalty's going to make a huge difference.
Yeah.
Without the penalty, I'd say Atom, but with it, got to say Hitman for the win and Atom second. I think
Fine.
Plays might hold on to fourth.
I think it'll be Hitman second and Plays first. I'm backing the boy!
You're an idiot.
I'm backing the outsider. I'm backing him.
Pop some money on it.
It's like,
If you back him so
mate,
much.
This is like when you put a tenner on Bournemouth to beat Man City.
Hey,
For anybody who's not a betting man, if you were to put £10 on Bournemouth to beat Man City, you would lose £10.
it looked good at the time. It did not finish well. But you do not have to be an idiot to think that Blaze is not going to win this race.
Yeah.
Without some miracle. But we'll see. You've got to say it's in this lap. There it is. We'll have 6 laps of hardcore racing.
Tom's restart will be interesting here.
What's he going to do? He doesn't like to stick to the status quo, so is he going to have he could go now if he wants.
1 second, guys.
He might have to take the safety car though if he does. Let's see. What's he going to do? He's teasing it. Letting the safety car go. Teasing it. What's he going to do? Is he going to go early or wait right to the line?
Sorry about that. Leo wanted to tell me he was going out for eel and rice.
Oh, hang on. That changes everything.
That changes everything now, and Tom has noticed, and Tom has got away
Gotta say Atom for the win.
really well. Suddenly, the race is
There's a
on.
massive gap between the front
The race is
three.
on. The race is on. Tom's going to do it. Tom is going to do it.
Because he made it down the straight. It's still in first.
2 laps until DRS. So we've got to hold off for.
Oh,
and there you go! There you go!
There goes Hypes in a second. Oh, dearie. Oh, and then out for Clampton. Driver are out.
Oh, no! And Hypnotic, it's a massive accident, that.
This is unbelievable. So with a squad, with a grid of 16 starters, we've only got 8 left.
And
How are you going to finish?
Tom is leading. Tom is leading. I called it.
He's still in the
Although
lead.
I will
as it
say my
stands.
third position pick isn't looking likely right now. Nor is my second position pick. So,
Well, a bit of a stinker. I think Atom's okay. He didn't get any damage, so he could make his way back through. But Hitman with 10 seconds of penalties now.
yeah, he got one
That's
for
ridiculous.
ignoring yellow flags, like overtake under spits. It wasn't
Back
actually a real
underway.
one. One will get removed.
Hypes
But
is coming already.
no, I'm not worried. Not worried. I'm backing the boy.
Hitman has lost a bit of time. That's not good.
I'm backing the boy, mate. I'm backing the boy.
Hypes, you can't let me down here.
You didn't even predict him to win. Don't say that. You had no faith.
I predicted Blaze not to win.
No, you had absolutely no faith in him. If anything, he should finish second, just to prove what a horrible bastard you are.
You got Hypes here, just sensibly biding his time. Waiting for the DRS down the straight. ERS, maybe? DRS not yet.
Nah, Tom's got this.
Ah, look at that exit, he's right up his jump.
No, Tom's got this.
So you can have him before the end of the corner.
No, Tom's got this.
He is say ooh. Dumped a lot of ERS just to stay in front, but it's not worked.
It's fine, Tom will have him back. I'm backing the boy.
Oh, he's gone deep.
I mean, even if Tom finishes second, which is looking likely, what an
Hey, you changed your tune. You changed your
I
tune very
never
quickly.
said he would win. I never once.
He's changed his tune very quickly. Can that boy tell you? Even if he finishes second.
No, but even if he finishes second, what an incredible.
Yeah,
Mate, if you and me were here, we would be 18th somehow.
this is true. This is true. Oh, I hate watching plays. He lags so much.
I'll say, Drumo's putting pressure on Hitman.
He is actually.
This would be good for hypes for the
Can't
championship,
believe we
wouldn't
could
it?
say Hypnotics could be about to be lapped.
How's
Your
that
third
happened?
place prediction.
I never predicted he'd come third.
Roll the tape. Roll the tape.
Mate, your predictions were worse than mine.
Yeah, it's not gone well for me.
It's not well for him. In fairness, who could have predicted this?
I think we're going to see Hitman come. Is he going to come last? Actually, he'll come
No,
seventh.
Hypnotics will be behind him somehow.
Yeah, but he's going to come technically last. The proper runners still left. Plays just dropped out of DRS now. And that could be the end of it.
Oh, and Drumo's at a moment.
Let's put Team of Games into fifth. He will get fourth.
Oh,
He
Drumo
actually will get third, as it stands. So that would be an incredibly good race from Timo's point of view, considering the start he had.
Yeah, I think he is going to get a podium somehow. It's very magical. Hang on! Tom's binned it! Oh no! Tom!
But he's still Back in the boy.
I never backed him.
Never backed him.
Does that mean that? Hang on a minute.
Ah,
Does this mean that
fickle.
Timo's getting second?
He is going to get second as it stands.
How's he done that then?
That is one hell of a salvage race. Well, I think you can sort of see from the left-hand side of the screen that there's been a few DNF that's sort of helped along the way. And plays. No, I think he's going to stay there. He will get Sniffles' position. Maybe he's going to have to close the gap a little bit more, but I think he'll still take 5th. He might actually. Looking at Hitman, he might grab Hitman's position as well.
Who's this? Atom.
Plays, I think he'll finish 4th. And Atom will get 3rd. You can Atom get Sniffles on track anyway. But you're going to say, without very bad mistake from Hypes, he's going to win this race. To be honest, until these last couple of laps, he did not look like it. See if we're going to see any more moves. These 4 are in a really tight battle. Can Atoms get past Sniffles and nick second off of Timo? In the dying embers. A yellow flag, that's Hypnotics. That's Dromo. The
win there for
the Red Bulls have had
Hypes.
a terrible time of
And
it.
Timo does get second. As
And
we
there
said.
goes Hitman.
Atoms
Is Blaze going to get his
third,
position?
and he does.
He is.
But
So he gets 5th in the end.
He gets removed, obviously, with him being backfill. Great win there for Hypes. Timo will be over the moon with second, I'm sure.
Over the moon. Atom recovers to get 3rd. In the end, only 8 finishes. That's if. Yeah, there we go.
And only
8
6
finishes.
from the tier.
Oh, that is. That was an interesting race. Topsy turvy. It looked like Atoms to lose. He was in first for a good 20 odd laps of that race. And, binned it on his own towards the end.
Yeah.
But a good win for Hypes. Closes the gap on Matty in first. Who let this Dramo Boots kid in? God's sake.
Well, he's not actually part of the server at all. So yeah, he's
Isn't he?
No, neither was F1ABEEZ. Neither of them are. He joins our race all the time. I didn't realise. No one told me.
Oh, okay.
You can do actually a thing while you're right here. If you go to Race Director, David, and you click on him, you can ban him. So you can block him.
Ooh.
And then I've done exactly this case of both of that with them. So view gamer card and then block. Because then when we host races in future, they won't be able to join. I mean, it wasn't that exciting of a race to go spinning.
No.
They got disqualified anyway.
So we only had 6 finishes in the end. Out of the 16 that started.
Well, Tom finished as well, so
That's not
7.
normally tier 1 quality, is it?
No.
Well, good win for Hypes. Good positions for Timo and Atom on the podium. Atom gets the fastest lap of the race. As well, that extra championship point. Good races from Sniffles, Players and Hitman. And Hypnotics finished as well.
Oh, brilliant.
Right, that's it.
Oh, that is it, mate. Ta-ra, everybody. Have a nice evening.